Hello everyone, welcome to all of you in our today's class. Hope you all are fine. So let's start our today's class. Today we are going to do factors, that interesting topic of maths. And at first we'll understand the concept of factors and then we'll solve some International Maths Olympiad question. We will solve today 4 questions from class 5 and class 6. Okay, the factors question. And all the questions will solve from Indian Talent Olympiad. India is one of the leading Olympiad conducting organization. Okay, but before that, don't forget to subscribe our channel and don't forget to press the bell notification for the regular updates. Okay, so let's start. So at first, what are factors? Factors? If a counting number divides another number exactly without any remainder, then the divisor is a factor of the dividend. Okay. So let's see some examples to make the concept more clear. You see, we have 18 here, and whenever we multiply 1 and 18, we get 18, and 2 and 9, we get 18, and 3 and 6, we get 18. That means 18 is divisible by 3, and 18 divided by 3 is 6, and 18 is divisible by 6 also. 18 by 6 is equal to 3. Okay, so that means this 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 18, these all are factors of 18. Okay, these all are factors of 18. Now let's see one more example. Now we have 19 here, and you see we have 19 is equal to 1 into 19. That means 19 has 1 and 19. These two factors only, because 19 is a prime number. So it has only two factors, 1 and the number itself, that is 19. So that means every number has at least two factors, that is the number here. You can see it's 19 and 1. Okay. So 1 and 19, the number itself, and 1. And all the factors of the number are either less than or equal to the number. Here you can see that all the numbers are lesser than 18, and 18 itself a factor of 18. That means equal to 18. So got it? Now let's solve some question and learn some more concept of factors. So our first question is from class 5. So at first try to solve this. So dear children, did you get your answer? Now let's see the answer with me. Okay, so at first let's read the questions. Study the information given below and choose a number that will fit in the boxes. One is this one and one is this one. One box, this is divisible by 2, and the second box is a factor of 96. Okay, so we have to find out these two boxes. So how can we find out? You can see that we have 4 options here, A, B, C, D. And here the first one is 22, then 24, then 18, and then 34. Here all the numbers are the ones end with 2, 4 and 8. So that means these all the numbers are divisible by 2. As divisibility rule of 2, you all learned the divisibility rule of 2. What is divisibility rule of 2? If its unit digit is anyone like 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8, then the numbers for surely divisible by 2. So that means all the numbers here divisible by 2. So that means we have to find out which one is a factor of 96, because all the 4 numbers are not factor of 96, then only one is a factor of 96. So how can we find out this? Let's find out by the continuous division method. Okay, in this way you can find out the factors very easily. And we'll start the division from the smallest prime factor, and that is 2. So we'll start it from 2. So whenever we divide 96 by 2, we'll get what? 48. Okay, so that means 48 into 2 is 96. Now what we have to do? We'll again divide 48 by 2. So 48 divided by 2 is 24. So we got 24. We have an option 24 in the option B. You see, it's 24. So that means 24 is a factor of 96. In this way, you can find out very easily your answer, okay, by continuous division method. So, with these 4 options, we choose which one? Option B, because it is the right one. It's 24. Okay, we got our answer is B. Now, let's move on. Let's solve one more question. And this question is from also class 5. So, at first, try to solve this. So, did you solve this? Now, let's check the answer. So, what is our question here? It's find A plus B plus C plus D if they are the factors of 100 as shown in the figure. So, here you see it's like a factor tree, na? Here you see the ABCD, here it's showing the 4 alphabets ABCD, and that all are saying that factors of 100. So, at first what we have to do, just find out the factors of 100. So, same way we will find out the factors, okay, by continuous division method. So, let's find out. So, at first what we have to do, we'll start from the smallest prime number. Smallest prime number here is 2. So, whenever we divide 100 by 2, we will get 50. Now, the next step is whenever we divide 50 by 2, we will get 25. Now, 25 we got 25 now, and we know that 5 5s are 25. So, whenever we divide 25 by 5, we get 5, okay. 5 5s are 25. So, these are the factors 2, 2, 5, 5. So, that means we will represent A by 2, okay, A by 2, B by 2, C by 5 and D by 5. So, in this way, we will find out A plus B plus C plus D. So, it's 2 plus 2 plus 5 and it's 14. Okay, so this is our answer. So, now which one is the correct? You see ABCD, in the C option we have 14. So, option C is the right one. We got our answer. So, now let's move on. Let's solve our next question, and this is from class 6. So, at first try to solve this. Now, pause this lecture and try to solve this. So, did you get your answer? Now, let's check the answer. If a number is divisible by 2 co-prime numbers, then it is also divisible by their what? That we have to find out. And we have 4 options: sum, difference, both sum and difference, and product. So, at first we have to know what are co-prime numbers. You know, when two natural numbers are said to be co-prime, if they have 1 as a common factor. That means they don't have any other factors. Like 2, 3, you can see 2 and 3, 3 and 5, 7 and 9, they have only 1 as a common factor. They don't have any other factors. So, these numbers are called co-prime numbers. Okay, got it? So, now let's solve this question. And whenever you get this type of question, what is the best idea? You know, you will take an example. Example makes everything very easy. Let me show you how. So, here I took 75, okay, and 3 and 5 here are co-prime numbers, okay. We have already seen that 3 and 5 are co-prime numbers because they have only 1 as a common factor. So, now you see that 75 is divisible by 3 and it's 25, and 75 is also divisible by 5 and it's 15. Our answer is 15. Okay. So, our question here, you can see that if a number is divisible by 2 co-prime number, that means 75 is divisible by 2 co-prime number here, 3 and 5, then it's also divisible by their what? You know, whenever any number is divisible by 2 co-prime numbers, then the number must be divisible by their products, okay, by their products. Obviously, you see the product would be 3 into 5 and 3 into 5 is 15, okay, and 75 must be divisible by 15. So, 75 divided by 15 is equal to 5, okay. So 75 is divisible by 15. So that means our answer would be product. Okay, you can check if you want. The sum of 3 and 5 is 8 and 75 doesn't divisible by 8, and the difference would be 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3 is 2 and 75 doesn't divisible by 2. So that means our answer is product. Option D. So you remember these, that whenever any number is divisible by two co-prime number, it must be divisible by their product. Okay. So D is the right option and it is our answer. Now let's move on. Let's solve one more question from class 6. At first try to solve this. So did you get your answer? Now let's check the answer. It's a very interesting question. Okay. Harshali found her old house's number plate with a missing middle digit. She remembers that 9 was a factor of 3-digit number. Find the missing digit. So it is a 3-digit number. So that we have to find out the missing digit. And you see that 9 was a factor of this 3-digit number. So you can find out very easily of this answer by divisibility rule. So how you all know na divisibility rule of 9. What is the divisibility rule of 9? When a number is divisible by 9, when the sum of digits of the number is divisible by 9, then the number is divisible by 9. So here you can see we have 4 options. Okay, our first option is 8. So let's put here 8 first. Okay, so that means 1 plus 8 plus 8. And 1 plus 8 is 9 and 9 plus 8 is 17. So that means, and 17 is not divisible by 9. So that means let's eliminate option A. It's not our option. Our next option is 5. So let's put 5 here. Okay, in the middle side. If we put 5 here, so 1 plus 5 is 6 and 6 plus 8 is 14. So 14 is also not divisible by 9. So that means let's eliminate this option also. Now our next option is 0. So let's put 0 here. It's 1, 0 and 8. Now 1 plus 0 plus 8 is 9. Okay. And 9 is divisible by 9. 9 divided by 9 is 1 and it's divisible by 9. So that means 0 is our answer, is 108. Okay. So you got our answer. It's 0. Option C is the right one. Okay. So how is our today's class? Hope you all have enjoyed our today's class because all the questions were very interesting. I really enjoyed. So in the next class, we'll learn some more interesting facts, interesting things, and we'll solve some more questions from International Maths Olympiad. So till then, take care of yourself and bye-bye.